Hello there, everyone! Xantok here with Slexter Gaming, and welcome to a brand new Let's Play here on the channel, and the last in a series that is near and dear to my heart. Sort of. The last. Anyways. This is MegaMan Battle Network 6, Cybeast Gregar. Ha. Took me a lot longer to get through this series than I initially planned, but that's what happens when your style kind of shifts around. You start doing a lot of streams, and those games take up time, and it's a balance of things. So you'll notice that we're going to be playing the Game Boy Advance version of the game. We are not doing the Legacy Collection version, for the same reason why I continue to play the Game Boy Advance version of Battle Network 5 when I Let's Played that game. I started this Let's Play series with GBA. I want to finish it out with GBA. There's some differences between the GBA version and the Legacy Collection. Naturally, the graphics being one of those, Legacy Collection gave you an option to smooth things out, and they also restored some maps and scenarios, well, post-game scenarios, that were not in the original American release on GBA. So we won't have that content here, so some things are going to be a bit different, and when I'm aware of differences, I will make note of them. And like I said with Battle Network 5, big if we end up doing post-game content for any Mega Man Battle game 1 through 6, well, for those we'll do the Legacy Collection because they let me do the, hey, kill an enemy, use your buster to do 500 damage in one shot. That'll just make things like grinding for chips so much easier. And little super chips that we can do for things. But that's it. That's all I've really to say about here. Again, like, this is going to be the last game in the Mega Man Battle Network series, but there is a spin-off called Star Force that I'll do at some point as well, which only had 3 games, sadly. That's like few hundred or 1,000. I think it's like a few hundred years into the future after the Battle Network series ends. It's got a few connections. Those games are actually getting a Legacy Collection as well, and for that series, I might just do the Legacy Collection from the beginning, but we'll see how that goes. But it is time to play this game right here, Mega Man Battle Network 6, Cybeast Gregar. Like the other games, ever since Battle Network 3, there are 2 versions. This one is Cybeast Gregar and Cybeast Falzer. Like what Battle Networks 4 and 5 did, there are some different Navis that we can meet up with in battle. And while there are double souls in this game, that's been replaced with the cross system. There are different Navis that we can interact with the cross system as well. And also, the final boss is actually going to be different between versions too. That's different for these games. Different Giga Chips as per usual. Actually, oh man, I just remember, I don't think there's... Oh yeah. Well, I think I've had enough of a preamble. Let's start playing this fucking game. I can press the correct button. Start a new game. So, I'm Lan Hikari, and the year's 2000 XX. Nowadays, almost everything is run by the network. Life sure is sweet. We don't really have to do much. Everyone has a PET, and in each personal terminal lives a net navvy who will do anything for you. Hold on, Lan. We net navvies jack the terminals, gather information, make your life easy, and help you out. If you leave everything to us, you're asking for trouble. Just like if you try leaving everything to ChatGPT. Don't do that. It's a tool, not a replacement for things or people. MegaMan, you heard all that? Never mind that. Did you think about what to say today? About that, I'm no good at boy. Hey, I know. You could do my speech for me. Oh, stop it, Lan. Okay, looks like it's time to go home, but before you leave, I have a bit of sad news to share. Sad news? Yes. Unfortunately, one of your fellow classmates is moving to another school. What? Dex, is it you? I mean, you changed schools during the third game, and then you came back. Hey, Leia. What, Dex? Do you know who's leaving? Yeah, I know. For real? Wait, do you know who it is? Tell me already. Lan, did you want to say something? You're you're kidding. Um, so my dad got transferred, so my family has to move. Wait, you? What? How could you not tell us something this important? Yeah, I'm sorry I didn't tell you guys. Aren't you mad too, Meilu? Meilu? Did you? I knew. I found out from Lan's mama a little while ago, but I didn't want to say anything until I really wanted to tell you guys, but I just couldn't do it. I'm sorry, everyone. Lan, we're moving to Cyber City the day after tomorrow, on Sunday. So let's all try to see him up, okay? Yeah, okay. I'll be there. Me too. Gee, thanks, guys. Hey, Lan, you should say something. Um, I, uh, I had to finish packing, so I don't have a lot of time. But I want to say thank you to everyone. Let's send Lan off with big smiles, okay? Lan, don't go. He doesn't have a choice, man. Sorry. Don't say that. Like, it's literally not in my power. Ah. And then, that Sunday. Isn't it nice that everyone came to see you off, Lan? Thank you, Miss Mari, and everyone else, for coming to see my son off. My family and I will be moving to a place called Cyber City. But, Pops, what are you gonna do there? Well, I can't give specifics, but Cyber City's mayor has asked for my help. That is to say, it's still under construction, but in 6 months, an expo with the harmony between technology and nature is scheduled to open. Cyber City's net traffic will jump dramatically once the expo opens, or so they assume. Since I'm a net specialist, I was asked to go and make sure the network can handle all those requests. But, Mr. Hikari, Dad, sir, you've left home for months before, and we never had to move. You've not come home from the office, and we all wondered if you were still alive. Do we really have to move? Yes, we do. Oh man. Well, when it's over, you'll be back, right? I'll be continuing my research to next-gen net systems, and well, Cyber City is a model next-gen net society. So even after it's over, we will most likely be staying. Oh. Now, don't look so down. It's not as if you will never see each other again. We're still in the same country. We can come and visit. Come visit us once the expo opens, okay? Miss Mari and all of Lan's friends, I want to thank you all for everything you've done. We may be changing where we live, but you'll always be our friends. So feel free to drop by. Well then, Lan, your mom and I will be waiting by the car. Come to the car when you're done. Um, I, well, thanks for coming today, guys. Lan! No matter where you go, I'll always be your rival. Dex. Yeah, we'll always be rivals. Always. You may think you're far away, but you'd better write to me. We'll always be connected to the cyber world. You better come see us. Yeah, okay, I promise to keep in touch. I thought you would all graduate together. You're my first graduating class. Well, I always hoped that, well, I'd see you all graduate together. I really wanted to see that. Miss Mari, I mean, first of all, some of these students have definitely changed since the first game, because the kid in the red shirt, yeah, his sprite didn't exist until the 4th game. So I think we've already had a change in classmates. Also, Dex left in the 3rd game for a brief period of time. I wanted to graduate from ACDC school with everyone too. But even when I move, you'll always be my teacher. Oh, Lan. Hey, take care, Lan. Come visit a lot. It's gonna be kinda lonely. Good luck. Thanks, you guys. I've gotta go now. Lan, I was just thinking how great it would be if we could graduate from elementary school together. There's a reminder that this is a 6th grader. He's in fucking 6th grade. Ah! And he's saving the world. And then go to junior high together. It'd be so nice being together. Always. Meilu. Lan is dense. He doesn't understand. I'm sorry. I told myself I wouldn't cry. We'll see each other again, and I'll definitely be back someday. So don't cry. Yeah. I'm glad you understand. Well, everyone, better get going. Take care. You betcha, Lan. And so we left ACDC Town and arrived in Central Town, heart of Cyber City, to begin our new lives. I'm still a little sad, but unpacking everything makes me feel like I'm getting ready for a new adventure. MegaMan, let's take a look around our new home, and then check out Central Town. Sounds like fun! Let's go! So, before we continue, I need to talk a little bit. Also, I'm realizing I did not change my background from the Pokemon Black recordings. Whoops! That's something I gotta do for next episode. Actually, maybe I can just do that live while I talk. So, yeah. When I first played this game, and we start up the game and Lan is moving away, going to a new town, I gotta admit, I was mad. Well, maybe not mad, but I was upset. I wasn't happy. I was like, no. Why? I don't want to leave ACDC Town. I don't want to go to this new place. I don't want to leave the characters that I know and like. I didn't really have a choice. Obviously, because, you know, the game is what the game is. But I was displeased. I was like, but why would they do this to me? Why would they make me change everything? It was upsetting. I didn't like that everything's gonna be different now. I mean, it's fine, you know, I got over it. The game is still good, but I was never like so shocked. Kind of like Lan's friends were, like, who were left out of the loop. He didn't tell them that he was moving, and I felt like I wasn't told that the game was going to be moving. It was just like I'm curious with like the developers, like when and why they decided to do this. Like, did they just want a new change of pace? Did the art team want to design a new town? Did they have they probably, I'm guessing what it was, they had the idea for Cyber City and how like the different areas and how it's going to work, which it's some interesting stuff, and I won't talk too much about those. And they realized that they couldn't really do those ideas with ACDC Town the way it was. I mean, we've had metros that take us to different areas of ACDC before: the government complex, Castillo Park, Scilab. Naturally, we've been to End City. But maybe we just thought that the ideas for Cyber City just wouldn't work sticking around in ACDC as the hub, and they had to change things up. Unfortunately, it means that we're not going to see our friends in this game. They're not going to be here. We are once again not going to get to fight Gutsman. He used to be playable, or he used to be somebody that you could fight in every Battle Network game, but then Battle Network 5 took him out of commission, and Battle Network 6, well, we moved away. It's sad. But we've still got a game to play. And besides, you know, like, we can visit them, they can visit us. Who knows when that's going to happen, but, yeah. So, a few things in Lance Room. Lance Room, like, they always have to have some references. Things like, we've got Gao on the calendar now, the dog from the previous game. We've got Django, a poster of Django, the Solar Boy. He looks ready to ride off the whereabouts unknown on his motorcycle. We've got, like, a carpet rug of a soccer ball field. Those are the only real references in Land's Room right now. Also had a DS. This game is on GBA, but the DS had either been released or was coming out soon. So they just put one in Land's Room. The next set of games of Star Force is actually all on the DS. It's the family sofa. Hey Dad, I'm gonna go outside and look around. I'm going to connect your computer to the net later. When it's ready, I'll let you know. Thanks, Dad. So yeah, we can't go to the internet yet. Hey, Mom, I'm gonna go explore outside. Okay, take care and don't go home too late. And also, we've got right here the gargoyle statues from In City. We've got them just like in our room. Well, I mean, small versions, but it's the golden fish statues from the yeah, I mentioned the In City there. Man, even doing this all. We also got a toilet now. We can actually see our bathroom. That tells you that there's gonna be something in this bathroom at some point in the game. But I find it amusing that they give us a bathroom with a Metar rug. It's funny. This new house's toilet is a high efficiency model. It gets rid of nasty mold and fills the air with minus ions. The hell? And this is Central Town. New music, new place, new people. Oh, whew, job's done. It's all thanks to my PT and my Navi. It's used for work data, receiving mail, or for students to upload their textbooks data. For such a small object, there's a large number of functions. You can follow some tasks and be handed off to your Navi. It's a great tool. And some people use it to watch cat videos, and only cat videos. Hello, sir. Are you a sub-chip dealer? I'm going to upload my sub-chip soon. Want to look? Absolutely. Many energy, unlocker, and locate enemy. We will definitely want unlockers at some point. But right now, we have no money. Hey, bro. Have you heard of virus busting? If viruses get in electronics, they damage them. So now they're sending to delete viruses. I'm pretty smart, huh? Yeah, you sure are. Here's what our metro looks like. Let me tell you something cool. You can hold the B button to dash. Try it out. Yeah, it's a staple of the franchise, really. See, there's normal walk speed, and here we move fast. Sending the net navi in your PET to the cyber world is called jacking in. When you want to jack in, stand in front of a device and press the R button. Don't forget it. Thanks, old man. I've never seen you around here before. Oh yeah, you just moved here, didn't you? Central Town is the heart of Cyber City. We're gonna have an expo here later this year. That's the expo site right over there. Well, actually, they're still making it. Next to that is my school, Cyber Academy. Are you going to transfer there? I hope you get used to things here fast. Yep, that's where the expo will be. We can't go there right now because it's not done. There's a school, but it's a Sunday, so you can't go to school. But then over here, we have a bird statue and nothing else. Oh, hang on. That robot dog doesn't seem happy. And that girl seems scared. That Robodog's attacking that girl. But that's... Normally, Robodogs are programmed to never attack humans. I know. So that means that Robodog is probably infected with a virus. Lan, press the R button to send me to that Robodog. Let's get in there. It's time for the traditional tutorial. Hello, Metars. Ah! Just as we thought, Lan. It's infected with viruses. Okay, MegaMan, our first Central Town of virus busting. Right. You operate, I bust. But, Lan, with all that packing and moving, you haven't been virus busting lately, so You sure you can still do it? Are you kidding? Come on. Oh, okay then, let's do it. Battle routine set. Execute. Hell yeah. Alright, so we have the YouTube tutorial. We don't need to have MegaMan or Land tell us what to do. We got the command area where we're going to be picking ships. We've got HP that, or we have the damage to do. We have the chip code that we have to match up like all the other games. We're going to start out, like we do all the time, with Cannon A, and then Cannon B. Since they're both cannons, so you can pick them both at once. Click OK. We can run around in the field. There's our HP at the top. Our next ship is listed above our head. The custom gauge shows up. When it's filled up, we can go back to the ship screen. Blah, 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 blah. Cannon. And counter. They'll teach us about that later. Not that I need it. Alright. Land, there's more. Tutorial about you. Letter codes. Yeah, this time it's going to teach about letter codes and being able to use chips that aren't the same at the same time. Well, not the same time, but being able to select them at once. So, blah blah, skip past the tutorial. We have an S code area grab and an S code wide sword. So if they're the same chip, you can pick them up. If they have the same chip code, you can pick them up. Or, if they're an asterisk, that's a wild card. So, we got area steal or area grab, and we got wide sword. So, we do what we do all the time with these tutorials. We activate area grab to steal the enemy area. We go up front, we use wide sword. And now we don't have any more chips, but we can charge up our buster for some charge shots. 1 damage for a normal shot, 10 for a charge shot, and later on it will get stronger. And I can do area grab again. Get up close, and it's another wide sword. Okay, last one. Let's go, MegaMan. And this time they should be teaching us about critical hits. Or counters, rather. Land. Yep, counter and full synchro. So, there's an emotion window. It shows MegaMan's emotional state. And we can make him go the full synchro, which looks like that. And the way we activate that is we have to counter the enemy, kill them with a chip. Actually, I'm not sure what to kill them. But we need to do it whenever they're about to launch their attack. When you're in full synchro, they will flash, give you indication of when to do it. Minotaurs, I find that I have an easier time doing this too. Some viruses I don't as much. So therefore, like when the Minotaur is getting ready to spin the pickaxe down, that makes your next attack do, or your next chip do double damage. There we go. Countering has been in the game since Battleworld 3, but it's only been doing counter since Battleworld. Well, hitting enemies at the right time. In Battleworld 3, doing counter didn't give you full synchro, it gave you bug frags. Battleworld 4 through 6, drop the bug frag gain, and instead you get full synchro. And with that, tutorial complete. Alright. Excellent. Nice work, Lan. You too, MegaMan. So, how's the Robo-Dog? Oh, it's okay. It's back to normal, I think. Check out, MegaMan. Roger. Are you okay? Are you hurt? Don't worry, we took care of the Robo-Dog. See, look, now it's peaceful wolfing, and its eyes are now green instead of evil red. Okay, you're not talking to me. I'm Lan Hikari. Your name is... I'm new here. I just moved in. What's your name? Thanks. Or... Huh? Thanks for helping me. What's with her? She's embarrassed, I think. Oh. Well, she's not hurt, so I guess she should be okay. Let's go back to look around town. I think that was everything to do around... Oh, hang on. We've got mail. So, we open up our menu. Looks the same, although that's That green is kind of feels a little powerful to me. I don't know about you. We got 2 pieces of mail. So, first of all, from the Net Police. This is the Net Police. Since the laws of Cyber City and other towns differ, in place of official net battlers, the Net Police will take charge of the safety of all citizens. In this mail, we want to introduce novice net battlers to the fundamentals needed by all net battlers. Please keep this in mind as we work to prevent crime. We would like to go over the following 2 points. Okay, so this will teach you about folder editing and the regular system, which we don't need to learn about here. We'll talk about that in due time. And then an email from Dad. I set up your computer for net access, so please check that it works when you get home, okay? I also set up a mail program on your home page. The Cyber City's network has strong security, so it is hard to access from outside the system. To get mail from outside, you have to check the mail program. To see mail from DC Town, I've set up this mail's program mailbox to send and receive. It may seem like you don't have mail, but give it a look. Honestly, this is something that I think is a little bit silly, like, oh no, the security here is too strong, so you can't get mail direct from your friends. It has to go to a program in your computer instead of direct to your PET. Not a fan of that, honestly. Alright, so I'm going to open my folder first of all. And we're going to choose our regular chip. Right now we only have 4 megabytes to play around with. Oh, and Buster Up costs 11. Buster Up is a cool new thing, by the way. It powers up the strength of your Buster by 1. Alright, we're going to do attack plus 10. So, I'm going to press select, and I'm going to choose regular chip. There we go. I think there's something else, I just don't remember how to do it. Maybe I can't do it yet. I'll have to do some research after this episode is done. Hey, Dad. Well, welcome home. Your internet connection is ready. Try it out. Does Mom say anything new? I wonder if there's a good grocery store nearby. We just moved, so not knowing the area is quite a hassle. That's certainly true. Welcome to our computer. This is how we get to the main net. We'll have to teleport there. But this program will tell us if we have mail. Check inside the mailbox? Yes, please. There is no mail. I also forgot what my program voice was. Maybe the programs in Cyber City sound different. Maybe that makes sense. But that said, we're going to go ahead and end things here, since we're already almost at the half-hour mark. And next time, we'll get to see what the internet of Central Town is like. I'll see you all then. Bye, everyone.